I'm so sorry, guys. Today we're not gonna have our lesson. I had a very terrible cough last night, and thought I wasn't gonna make it. It was really tough. It was really hard. I think I might have choked myself in my sleep. And it was the first time that it's ever happened in my life, and it was so scary. And I had to make my last prayers. But since I made it, anyway, let's try and see if we can pull this one up too. And as you have seen, I'm sorry is 对不起. I'm sorry, 对不起. Or you also find 很抱歉. Sometimes 很抱歉 also means I'm sorry. And sometimes you'll find 不好意思. 不好意思. 不好意思 is more of a polite way of saying I didn't mean it that way. I'm so embarrassed it came out that way. It's also another form of saying I'm sorry. And here are the responses. We're going to look at 4 of them so you can pick which one you like. 没事. So that's the third one over here. 没事. Okay? And it's nothing. 没事. 事 is matter. 没 it means no matter or doesn't matter. 没问题, that's no problem. 问题 is a problem. 没 means no problem. 没问题. And 没关系. 关系 again is related or matter or something that really matters. 没关系 no, it doesn't matter, no problem. So you can go with 没事, 没问题, 没关系. I'm sorry, 没事. 很抱歉, 没问题. 不好意思, 没关系. 对不起, 没事. 对不起, 没问题. 对不起, 没关系. 很抱歉. 没事，很抱歉，没问题，很抱歉，没关系，不好意思，不要紧，不要紧. So 不要紧 is this part over here, the yellow one, where we're saying it's no big deal. 不要紧. You don't hear this much often, but it's good that you know it as well, because once you come across it, you know what it means. 不要紧 it's no big deal. 懂 so understand. 你懂吗? 你懂了吗? Did you understand? 你懂了吗? Do you understand? So you find 懂 being used together with listen, and the word for listen is right here at the corner bottom right here over here. 听. Okay, so 听 is to hear and listen. So you find the phrase come as 你听, and then you come here 懂. 你听懂了吗? Did you listen? Did you hear and understood? 你听懂了吗? And then you can say yes or no. You say whatever it makes sense to you, right? 你听懂了吗? 你听懂了吗? Alright. And let's get to the popular one. This one you have seen several times or heard several times. We start with 谢谢你. 谢谢你, which means thank you. 谢谢, thank you. 谢谢你, also thank you. So use whichever one you like to use, alright? And your response there would be 不客气, 不客气. And there's no need to be polite. 不客气 or 不谢, 不谢. 不 again means no, right? 不 means no. So you see here, we start with, let me take a yellow pen, so that we have the color contrast. So right here we have 不, here we have 不, here we have 不 again, you see. So 不 that's no something, no something, no something. So here 客气, like because being a guest. 气 means it's more like an environment, so you're taking yourself as a guest. So 不客气. Don't be like a guest, don't be like, feel like home, something like that. So no need to be polite. Alright, so that's the phrase there. And you could also see 别客气 sometimes. 别客气 or 不客气. They both mean the same thing. And 不谢 you're welcome. 不 is no or don't. And then 谢 again is thank. So 不谢 means don't thank. Or you could use the full form, which is 用, 不用谢. So 用 is to use, 不用 do not use, 谢 things. Do not use thanks, or no need for thanks, alright? So, 谢谢你不客气，谢谢你别客气，谢谢不谢，谢谢不用谢。So those are the responses. You could also find others like 客气什么 and so forth. But these are the most popular ones. And 你呢 and you, we've seen this before. 你好吗？很好。你呢？ Okay, so we say here, we started from here where we say the greeting. 你好吗? And our answer will be 很好. That's our second response there. And then we come here on the third one where we say 你呢? Okay, so that's our third point. 挺好 pretty good. 挺好 pretty good. And 不错 not bad. 不错 not bad. 还可以 okay. 还可以 okay, or just 可以 which also means alright. 可以 alright. And 还行吧 还行吧 so. Alright, so we've touched on 你好吗 So instead of just saying 很好 you can also say 挺好 You can also say 不错 You can also say 可以 or 还可以 or 还行 or 还行吧 So these are the responses that we have mentioned, 6 of them to 你好吗 nice. Now, if you want to ask somebody their surname or their last name, you could say 您贵姓 您贵姓 贵 means expensive. 姓 means last name. So what's your respected or expensive last name? 您贵姓 That's fine. 我是 I am. Then you say your surname. 我是什么什么什么我是 Mr. Peters. Okay, so 我是 And then you have 很高兴 很高兴 很 again is very. We've seen 很 right here. We'll use a blue pen this time around. Let's see here we have 很 and then here we also have 很 which means we're saying very, very good, very happy. This one is 头 excitement, very 头 excitement 很高兴 I'm glad. So 我很高兴认识您 So here we say 认识您 which means to know somebody, right? 高兴认识您 let's see. How about okay, good. To know you respectively, right? So 很高兴认识你 So every time you say 你好吗你好你贵姓我是什么什么什么很高兴认识你 I'm very happy to meet you. Okay, so that's the way we say that. And we say goodbye. 再见再见 Nice. Okay, so if you're asking a question, 好吗 is like okay. 好吗 Do you wanna go to the I wanna go to the shops. Can you go to the shops? 好吗 Can we watch a movie? You wanna watch a movie? Is that okay? 好吗 Can we go do what? 好吗 So 好吗 is like, is it okay? Is it okay with you? Okay? 再说 can you take a guess there? Because 说 means to say something. So 再说 what do you think that means? Well, we have a clue here because we have seen 再 this character. 再 or here. We've seen it again just now when we said 再见 which is goodbye. 见 means to see. 再 means again. So 再见 means again. See, so we'll see you again. So again we have again here 再说 which means say that again. So if you haven't understood something, if you didn't really 听懂 right? You say 还说 right? Or you could also add the particle for to ask, which is please, which is 请再说 if you want to put that in there as well. And 没有 comes to that, no need for introduction. 没有 we've seen a lot of times. So yeah, we'll skip this one. 有 is the opposite. So we said this before. 有没有 你有没有 These ones go hand together. This one is a positive, this one is a negative part. So if you say 有 it means you have. If you say 没有 you don't have. So sometimes somebody will ask you like 你有没有 which gives you a more like a multiple choice kind of question where you choose between 有 or 没有. Okay, you can do the same with 好 不好 不好 being the not good part, 好 being the good part. Okay, so as we said earlier, 说 that's to speak, right? 再说 say that again. 告诉 means to tell, alright? So 我告诉你 I tell you. 我说你说 Okay? So if a person say 我想告诉你 想 means to think or to feel. So I want to tell you something. 我想告诉你 and then you want them to say the stuff they want to say to you. You don't say of course you can say 告诉我 it's also right. 请告诉我 or you can say 你说 Okay? So both of these will do. You speak, let's say you're on the phone call and then you say something over somebody's voice. You can pause and say 你说 and then they can start talking. Alright, so 说 to say something, to speak, 告诉 to tell somebody. So that's the difference there. And 帮助 that's to help somebody. 帮助 to help. 请帮助我 please help me. 帮助他 please help him. Help him or her. Or it if it is a dog or a pet. 帮助他. Okay, so 帮助 to help. And 看 to see. So we're just throwing in a couple of verbs here. Speak, tell, help, read, and know, go, come, think, agree, give, hear, and listen. So another rundown: to read or to see, 看. Okay, 请看 means okay, look at this. 请看 means read this. 知道 to know, right? Do you know this? 你知道吗？我不知道。不 means not. So 知道不知道 it means don't know. Okay. So if you ask the question and you don't know, you say 我不知道. If you know, you say 我知道. Okay, so that's the part. That's very interesting. You see this will be your answer for most of the questions that you don't know. 我不知道. Alright, to go. That pronunciation is close to the native one, but it's not really accurate. So you need to keep on practicing on this one. There's a way that they roll their tongue a little bit there when they're saying chew, so like chew, like you are chewing something sort of. Yeah, but not really there, but somewhere in between there. So chew, but if you say chew, you still understand what you're trying to say. So right, don't be hard on yourself. But be hard on yourself if you want to be. That's how you learn. Okay, nice. So lie. That's to come. Lie. Come. 请来. Okay, lie to come. 想 to feel or to think. 我想 I think. 我想 I want. 我想吃 I want to go. 我想看 I want to see. 我想吃. Okay, so all those you can use. So 想 is very useful on everything that you want to do or you're planning to do. And we have 同意. 你同意吗? Okay, so you said something, you've suggested something to somebody. Maybe you've read a Bible scripture and you want to ask their thoughts on the scripture. You can say 你同意吗? Do you agree? 同意 I agree. 不同意 I don't agree. Okay, 给 to give. 给 to give. 我想给 I want to give. 我想给你 I want to give you. Alright, so that was the last word this phrase part that we had today. We saw 听 to listen, 告诉 to tell, 说, and we've also saw how to respond to people like 你好吗？很好，挺好，不错，还可以，还行吧。 云贵欣，我是什么什么什么啊，很高兴认识你，再见啊，再见，对不起，没事，很抱歉，没问题啊，不好意思，不要紧，你懂吗？你懂了吗？你听懂了吗？好，谢谢你，不客气，谢谢，不谢，谢谢，不用谢，谢谢，不客气。我知道，我不知道啊，我想看，我想来，我想吃，我想给你啊，你说啊，请告诉我啊，我告诉你，你同意吗？啊，你有没有？有，你有没有？没有。Okay, nice. So we had a very nice, nice little technique in there. Very balanced, very useful, in several forms. So go ahead and drill it down. Once again, we remind you that if you want to join the forums where you can deliver with other people, practice with other people, take on some exercises, we create forums on other social media platforms, like Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, and also Facebook. So if you want to follow that, you can check out the links on the bio or below. You depending on which platform you're watching this on. Maybe in the course resources if you're watching this on a course platform, or on bio, or link if you're watching this on other platforms like YouTube or Instagram. And remember, to help us grow the channel, you might consider also subscribing to the channel and telling your friends about it, and that also helps grow the channel. But it's not really compulsory to grow the channel anyway. The fact that you found something that's useful to you, that's what matters really. So I would like to hear your feedback in the comment section if you want to. And everything, remember, it's all in your hands. You don't really need to follow through because the platforms say you should subscribe, you should do this, you should follow the person. Yeah, that will just make you feel busy, because how many pages the person can follow. But if you want to do, that's fine. We also appreciate that, because we also want to be able to grow the channel, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but we don't want you to feel that it's compulsory for you to do that, because we don't want you, getting cycled into all these things. Subscribe. But yeah, if you want to get notified in YouTube, is that the functionality of getting notified by hitting the bell icon if you see any. And we'll see you again next time when we talk about something else. Alright, take care of yourself and enjoy your life.